Porsche is a German luxury car manufacturer that produces high-performance sports cars, SUVs, and sedans. This giant innovation was founded in 1931 by Ferdinand Porsche, known as Professor Porsche. Headquarters is situated in Stuttgart, Germany, and is owned by the Volkswagen Group. Porsche has introduced some of the iconic and famous models to the automobile industry, such as the Porsche 911, Cayenne, Panamera, and Macan, which come in various body styles such as coupe, cabriolet, roadster, SUV, sports saloon, and executive. Due to their sleek design, powerful engines, and advanced technology, this brand is world famous and to be respected not only by racers, but also by people worldwide. But do you know that this well-reputed automobile has a dark history of their journey? In this video, we are going to reveal the darkest journey of the great Porsche company. Before proceeding to the video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to see the newest videos that upload. First, let's look at the origin of the Porsche car. Ferdinand Porsche was an Austrian-German automotive engineer and the father of the Porsche car company. He was born on 3 September 1875 as an owner of the plumbing workshop. His father, Anton Porsche, was the owner of that plumbing workshop, and he expected that his son will continue his business in the future. But little Ferdinand hadn't any interest to waste his time on such kind of thing, because he had other interests. For instance, at age 14, he was already performing experiments with electricity despite his father ignoring their experiments considered as nonsense. Therefore, little Ferdinand set up his secret workshop in his parents' house and kept it a secret. Ferdinand Porsche was always fascinated by electricity since their childhood. Therefore, he attended the state trade school in Reichenberg for further education, and after completing his education, he joined the electrical company Bella Egger & Company in Vienna, starting his professional life. Due to his infinite talent and technical knowledge, he was promoted to test manager within a few years. In 1897, his career path was more focused on the groundbreaking design of building electric wheel hub motors. Same time, he was appointed as a member at KUK Hofwagen Fabrik Jacob Lohner & Company, Vienna, in the newly established electric car department. The Lohner Porsche, a non-transmission vehicle powered by the Porsche wheel hub engine, was created in 1900, and this miracle innovation was celebrated at the World Trade Fair in Paris. After 8 years at Lohner, Ferdinand Porsche was appointed as the technical manager at Austro-Daimler in Wiener Neustadt, and in 1917, he achieved the highest position of general manager in that company, and created numerous designs, including high-performance aircraft engines, large tractive machines, fire engines, trolley buses, and transport systems with hybrid petrol electric drive. His incredible Austro-Daimler car won the Prince Heinrich race, which was popular and one of the longest routes for racing cars, with annual varying routes at that time in 1910. In that year, it was 1495 kilometers long, and this Ferdinand's aerodynamic tulip-shaped Porsche car reached the maximum speed of 140 kilometers per hour on the track. Furthermore, he presented the Sascha, a small four-cylinder racing car with a displacement of 1.1 liters. Using his innovation of Sascha, he spotted the first and second places in the category in the Targa Florio race in Sicily. After the resignation of Austro-Daimler, he worked in several companies like Daimler Motorrenngesellschaft and Mercedes, holding some respectable designations. His compressor designs of Mercedes-Benz S, SS, and SSK, while he was in the Mercedes company, became synonymous with sportiness and racing success and achieved the overall winner of the Targa Florio race. The history-making, a revolutionary design in the automobile industry was made in 1931. Ferdinand Porsche decided to build his own design company with the well-known name Porsche, and he obtained the patent for the torsion bar suspension in the same year. He contracted with the Auto Union to design a 16-cylinder compressor Grand Prix racing car for the new 750-kilogram formula. The surprising fact is that this Auto Union P car won 32 races out of 64 races, setting many world records in that era, which shows the glory of this incredible innovation to the world. The dark history of the Porsche. Porsche Company has achieved many honors with their innovations in the racing field, as well as from people all over the world. But this well-reputed company had another side too. The dark side commenced with the starting of the Second World War of the world. Ferdinand Porsche submitted his design to the government of Germany as part of Hitler's vision of New Germany, of building an affordable motor vehicle for the population, and was awarded the contract in 1935. With that, this company introduced the People's Car, commonly known as Volkswagen, to the government of Germany. In 1934, Porsche received a contract from Hitler to design the Volkswagen, following on from his previous designs such as the 1931 Type 1 car commonly known as Volkswagen Beetle. This Volkswagen Beetle was used as a symbol of Nazi Germany and also used by the Gestapo and the SS during the Holocaust. The very first two structures were completed in 1935. This small car was applauded by Hitler due to its cheapness for all Germans, so he ordered to manufacture of the Stadt des KdF wagons under the organization of the Deutsche Arbeitsfront. In 1942, Porsche partnered with Albert Speer to set up a factory in Fallersleben, and the products that were created within that company were used for military purposes only. The heavy tank design of the VK4501, also known as Tiger, was introduced within this era. But due to the complex nature of the drive system, Henschel Company was chosen for the production instead of this model. Also, this construction office developed some innovations such as the Maus heavy tank and the Ostrad tractor. Within this concentration camp and the office, people were forced to work in the concentration camps to produce military vehicles, with thousands of prisoners working in its factories. At the end of 1945, Ferdinand Porsche was arrested after the end of the Second World War by the French and was subsequently held for 22 months in various prisons. Ferry Porsche, who was the son of Ferdinand Porsche's life, was also connected with the father's life, who began sharing his knowledge of mechanical engineering in his childhood. In 1938, Ferry Porsche joined SS as a volunteer and had been appointed to design the Schwimmwagen. His career continued until his death. During the Second World War season, the Porsche company made a significant profit from producing military vehicles during the war, and most people suggested that the success of the company is based on that profit. But these many profits were made through the infinite efforts and blood of the people who worked within the company. Many workers were forced to work and they didn't have enough payment for their duty, and it is kind of exploitation of labor. Furthermore, this well-reputed company in nowadays used images of the officers driving their cars to carry out their promotion of the company, which sparked controversy and criticism, and didn't make any apologies for those actions and failed to acknowledge Nazi ties. These incidents of history make a huge black mark, as well as criticized by the people for the brand name Porsche, even though now it's a well-reputed company in the world. Additionally, some of the environmental concerns, labor disputes, and safety concerns, like several high-profile accidents involving Porsche cars. Thank you for watching the video. Did you enjoy it? Tell us and share your comments in the comments section below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a nice day.